The United States Interstate Highway System is one of the most significant public works projects in history. This network of high-speed roads connects every state and major city across the country, making it easier for people and goods to travel from place to place. It's also known as the Dwight D. Eisenhower National System of Interstate and Defense Highways, named after the U.S. president who signed the law creating it in 1956. The idea for the interstate highway system came about years before it was built. In 1939, the Bureau of Public Roads, a federal agency responsible for building and maintaining roads, suggested creating a network of toll-free highways. The goal was to make travel safer and more efficient. However, it wasn't until several important events happened that this idea became a reality. One key event was World War II. During the war, Eisenhower, then a general, saw firsthand how Germany's Autobahn, a system of high-speed roads, allowed them to quickly move troops and supplies. He also noticed that the poor quality of roads in the United States made it difficult to transport military equipment and people. This experience made him realize that a similar system of highways in the U.S. could benefit national defense and boost economic growth and social development. After the war, American car culture began to grow. More and more people bought cars and moved to the suburbs, areas outside of big cities. They wanted to travel faster and farther, but most of the existing roads weren't built for high-speed or long-distance travel. Roads varied greatly in quality from state to state, leading to traffic jams, accidents, and other problems. To solve these issues, Eisenhower pushed for the creation of the Interstate Highway System. The Federal Aid Highway Act of 1956 authorized the construction of 41,000 miles of interstate highways over 13 years, paid for by a federal gas tax. This massive project involved thousands of workers and faced many challenges, including deciding where the roads would go, buying land, and dealing with people who opposed the plan. Despite these difficulties, the system was built in stages over several decades, with the last section finished in Colorado in 1992. Today, the Interstate Highway System covers over 48,000 miles and reaches all 50 states. It includes 10 transcontinental routes that cross the country from east to west or north to south, as well as many smaller routes that connect major cities or other highways. The highways are marked with signs in the shape of a red, white, and blue shield, and their numbers follow a pattern, even numbers for east-west routes and odd numbers for north-south routes. The Interstate Highway System has had a profound impact on the United States. It has made transportation safer and more efficient, spurred economic development, and influenced the way cities and suburbs are planned. It has also contributed to the spread of suburban sprawl, as more people were able to live farther from where they worked. The highways have shaped the American landscape, identity, and culture, becoming a symbol of the nation's ingenuity, ambition, and progress.